Hey, my loves, welcome to another episode of Hear Me Out. I'm your host, Nariman Amo, and today we're discussing topics that young people in South Sudan are facing. We are not attacking, we are trying to understand what is going on. And I have a very special guest with me today. We're gonna hear him out on various topics. Like I always say, this platform is for the intrusive thoughts to be worn and the unheard voices to be heard. So please, let's welcome my guest, Johnny.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you for having me.
All right, so we know you as Johnny, but we need some formal introduction.
Yeah, okay. The reason why I use the name Johnny, it was given to me by a very, very special friend.
Okay.
This one goes way back because I remember the first time I heard the name Johnny I was in class 3. I was a kid. But my real name is John Chol Mayen.
John Cholmayan.
Yeah, yes.
You
That's
just-
my official name, the passport name.
It's John Cholmayan.
Yes.
So, and then on your social media platforms is Johnny Bravo. I was like, is this nigga trying to be like the Johnny Bravo, the cartoon Johnny Bravo part 2 or what?
I get that one a lot, but to be honest with you, the name Bravo, I didn't get it from the cartoon Johnny Bravo. Bravo is more of like my brand, my identity.
Okay.
I identify myself of Bravo. Anything good, it's Bravo. Because
you.
I feel, yeah.
You feel bravo. We feel
Bravo.
bravo. Hear me out is bravo. Clack it. So the system here is this special bucket. It doesn't have snacks, unfortunately, but it has topics that we're going to discuss today. You pick, we discuss. I pick, we discuss. It's an open floor, open conversation. Just feel free and let people relate to these topics. All right?
Let's do this.
All right. So be my guest. Pick first.
Wow, this is a good one.
Okay.
Is the tradition of high dowry still serving its purpose, or has it become a burden?
Is the tradition of high dowry still serving its purpose?
Yes.
We all know dowry is something that is respected. It's a tradition that is respected here in South Sudan. The cows, what it symbolizes, and all that. Over the years, centuries, it has been a custom. If you want to marry a girl, you have to go to her home, pay cows that the parents are requesting for, right?
Yeah.
But is the tradition still serving its purpose? To me, it's a 50-50.
Okay.
It is, at the same time, it's not. Why? Because the pressure that you young men are feeling when it comes to the dowry, it's expensive these days, yeah. You go and ask out a girl to marry you, you go and ask her hand in marriage, their parents are telling you, bring us 500 cows. In this economy, 500 cows. 500 cows. That's minus the money, the wedding and whatnot. This is just cows. So to me, the tradition is still serving. Yes, it's serving its purpose when a man is willing to pay. But at the same time, it's not serving its purpose when it's too expensive for a normal young man who wants to get married. So what do you think about it?
I'm getting something here. You're saying it's serving its purpose if a man is capable of paying.
Yes.
What about those men who are not in a position, but yet they feel like, you know what, I'm ready to marry? Because you see, as a man, when it is your time to marry, if you feel like, it's like a calling.
Yeah.
It just comes and you're like, you know what, this is her, I'm going for her, I'm going to marry her.
Yeah.
But because of the way society has put the dowry now, let's say, for example, I go somewhere and then they tell me 200 cows and I don't have the 200 cows. What then now happened to those people who can afford it?
Who can't afford it or who can?
Who can't afford it?
That's why it comes in as, is it still serving its purpose? Because a young man, maybe let's say he's a border man, the family background is not that well off, right? They're struggling, but there's a girl he loves, he wants to pay. He wants to marry this girl, and then they're asking him to pay 200 cows. There, it's not serving its purpose. It is not, because you feel like our girl, she's educated or she's this and that, we need 200 cows. If it's not that, you go and look for another girl. Yes, at the end of the day, it's your children who are in love, right? They want to spend the rest of their lives together. So the parents or the uncles are trying to make the tradition or the dowry not serve its purpose by overputting it like look at the situation of this young man.
Yeah.
He's a border. If he can say, I can afford 50 or 30 cows, but I'll make sure to take care of your daughter, why not make sure? Now, that is when the tradition is going to serve its purpose, when they understand that, okay, he has 50 cows, let's go with it. It will not serve its purpose when we know you're struggling, but
exactly.
we want you to pay 200 cows.
To my understanding of all this dowry thing, it's a huge topic. It goes all the way back. I've been in a position as well by, because there was a time I asked my grandma, like, yo, grandma, how was it done back then? She was open and she told me, my son, you know, dowry back to us back then, because I think she was married off with like few girls, okay? Our grandmothers dated back to our mothers to where we are currently. Back then it was a show of might, okay? It used to be something that as a guy you want to show, I'm capable, I have these cows. Because back then it was all about cows. This issue of money.
It wasn't there. I think I was going to say that there was no money.
There was no money involved. There was no money involved. The more money thing now, I feel like it came in with the generation.
Yeah.
It came in
with the development
the development also and all that. But again, I feel like it's a bit unfair. But what do I know? Because at the end of the day, this is a tradition. Our tradition at the end of the day will stick to our tradition.
Yeah.
Okay? This issue of now, like from where I'm coming from, it's quite unfortunate. But it's not unfortunate. It's my culture at the end of the day and I'm proud of it. But from where I come from, I'll be told bring, let's say 50 cows. Just to mention a number. Let's say 50 cows. And then they come and say, give me $15,000. As a guy, let's just be realistic. I started work, let's say for example, I started work a year like last year. And now I'm trying to establish myself. Okay? I have a few dollars here that I've saved. I know my pubs or my uncle somewhere, they have cows.
Yeah.
Now I come and I'm like, yo, there's this show, I want to marry her. And then, of course, there's always negotiation and all that. They come in and say, okay, for you to take our girl, we need 50 cows and $20,000.
Yeah.
From where I am, if you're the firstborn son of your family, they do it for you.
Yeah.
Okay? The family will come and say, okay, we have these cows, we have this money. They raise it. Maybe if you are capable of giving out some cash, you'll do it.
Yeah.
But mostly firstborn kids, the family usually step in. But now for people like us, I'm a middle child.
Ooh.
Okay.
Second-born
son. At this instant, they come and ask you, yo, how many do you have? Let's say, for example, I have that $15,000 that I've kept. Of course, I will not give out those 15,000.
Yeah.
Let's say I tell them, okay, I have 10.
Yeah.
Okay, they're like, okay, you have 10. Okay, that's okay. They come, they look, they try get cows and all that, but most of the burden will still fall on you as a son.
As a second son.
Now, in my head, I want to marry this girl. Of course, in my head, through all the struggles that I've gone through, I don't want my wife to go through that.
Yeah.
I want her to come tell you, you know what, this is the way, this is what I want for you, this is what I want for my kids and all that. But in their age, I feel like it's a bit tricky. Remember, for men and ladies, men will feel more pressured because of the dowry, because as we have financial clock, okay?
Yeah.
A man will step back because when you feel financially, you're not capable. And maybe, unfortunately, maybe you are from a family that is trying to make ends meet, okay? Which now become more of disadvantage on your side. Yeah. So is it fair? It's not fair.
It's not fair, yeah.
But if you are capable, go ahead. So this issue of dowry and all, it's something that dates back to our great-great-grandparents. So I think it's a topic that is wide.
It is wide, but we're going to talk about the current things that are happening when it comes to this dowry issue. For example, now we're seeing the marriage competitions and all that. So I feel like, is the tradition of dowry still a culture, or is it a competition?
Okay, that's good. Thank you for pointing out that in this 21st century, I think we've lost the traditional bit of it.
Yeah.
Now it has become more of the might, okay?
Yeah.
The names, the son name. Okay, I can do this. Because to be honest, let's look at how weddings are being conducted these days. I feel like
every weekend.
But again, if you are able to do that, do it. Yeah. It's good. We will be there looking and cheering and saying, yeah, that was a good wedding. Yeah. But you see now, it brings pressure back. But it all falls down to you. It all falls down to who you want to marry, what kind of family do you want to have, okay? Because I believe if you get a lady and you're like, you know what, this is the position I'm in. Ladies can sometimes, you can, I feel, this is my own feeling, this is my own thinking. I feel like you can influence the wedding. You can influence the dowry.
Yes.
I had a good friend of mine who was with this lady, and the guy went and told the girl, he used to tell me, bro, this is the girl I want to marry. And I'm like, go for it, man. I'll be there for you. Support a brother where you can. But when now it went to dowry, after even talking to the girls and all that, the girl went to the parents' side and she decided, let me stick to them. And even told the parents, you know what, these counts are less for me. Increase.
Oh, wow.
When she knows the condition
of the man.
Oh
my God.
I felt so bad. You know, that young man, of course, such man is discouraged, man.
Yeah.
Because, you know, maybe you come get a lady that has ladies have biological clock. You feel like, you know what, my time is?
It's done.
It's
clocking.
Done. Okay? So what do? You end up going, get someone, and then you put that kid under so much pressure. Okay? So it's something that I'm seeing currently. It's bringing more pressure, and that's why you see, if you look at the generation, back in the day, I'm in my early 30s.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I'm not married. In my early 30s, back in the day, in a polygamous kind of a setup, I was supposed to have like 2-3 wives.
Yeah.
Or if not a polygamy, I was supposed to have kids.
Yeah.
Okay? But currently, where are we? How many young men right now who are still outside there, they are not yet married?
Yeah.
How many young ladies who age is catching up with them, they are not yet married? It's because of the current trend. People now normalize this thing of dowry thing. So it's really affecting a lot of young men.
It is affecting a lot of young men, and it's all over social media. Young men expressing their thoughts, their emotions when it comes to this. Because we'll just go back to the competition, right? So we want to understand what's this competition thing about. So these are people, 2 men. Do they actually know this girl? Or they just feel like, oh, so-and-so of Flan's daughter is here, she's tall, she's educated, she has white teeth, she's dark-skinned and whatnot. Yes, so I'm going to go for her. So is it that they know the girl or they don't know? Or it's just more of like, this man wants to marry this girl from this family, let me also put my cows there. Because I know where you're from, and that's where most of it happened, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So I want you to answer us properly about that.
I'm for against that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't think I can ever find myself in a position whereby me and another guy, we are fighting for a girl. Me, to me, already is a red flag. Why will I be fighting another guy for you when I'm supposed to be marrying you and making you my wife?
Yes.
Why are you allowing it for another guy, meaning he is winner take it all? Yeah. It's all about, if this guy is like, you have options. I can't go for an option.
I can't be the number 2.
I can't, no, even if I win,
Yes.
I know I'll win,
Yeah.
but I can't do that. I want a lady who will stand by me, choose me.
Yeah.
Come rain, come sunshine, choose me. The problem at times comes to the family, okay? Let's say, for example, I have this girl, I want to marry her. But the family will always go do a background check of where the guy is coming from. What's the guy doing? What is the surname? Like, the character. All these things are usually laid on the table.
Yes.
By uncles. Uncles do that. And then, of course, aunties will go back and see 10, 5 years ago, what was this guy doing? You see? So they'll lay everything there. And then they're like, yo. So the way, they're like, okay, but this. And then let's say another Zol Kebir kid cup. Now they're like, you see, this was involved. But I feel like as a lady, you should not allow, if you really indeed love your guy, don't allow that to happen. And that's why I was saying it earlier. A lady can influence the kind of marriage she wants to be in.
Do these men actually know this girl in all these competitions that have been happening? Do you have any idea? Like, do they know this girl, or is more of like...
The most unfortunate thing, is this, and I've seen from couple of weddings that have been running around, those that I've come across, the most unfortunate thing is this. The guy who ended up getting the girl is not the one who was talking with the girl earlier. Okay? And that's where now the pressure comes in.
Yeah.
That's where now the pressure comes in. Because now this guy will be like, okay, when it come to love, I will not win her heart.
Yes.
Because, okay, maybe Johnny was talking with this girl back in the day. They grew up together. Johnny knows the history. She knows Johnny like that. But she now, this guy now come and sit down and see, where is the weakness of Johnny? He doesn't have money.
They
Okay,
will have the cows.
let me pour in more money.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny has 10K. Let me bring 50. With the their age and the their economy, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah.
The parents or the relative or the family will go for the girl who come with $50,000
Yeah.
and 100 cows. And that's how poor Johnny will remain searching. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's
the
what
marriage competitions, it needs
on
to
a
pipe
different
down.
It's on a different level.
And it needs to pipe down.
Yeah.
So this is a personal question. Has high dowry delayed you getting married?
That's a tricky question.
Like, is it one of the reasons as to why maybe you're not married?
One of the reason I would say no.
No.
I
Okay.
would say no. Yes.
No. Okay. Now let's talk about. Do you have friends that want to get married, but because of the high dowry, they have
Okay,
delayed the
I had
marriage?
only one, the story that I was giving you earlier.
Yeah.
But you see, as men, at times, there are some things you don't open up.
Yeah.
Okay? Especially something like that. Because you see now, the society, or rather the current generation, has set the bar more of like, it's not there.
Yeah.
But it's imagination of people will call me out, people will think that I don't have anything. But why are you putting yourself under pressure?
Yeah.
Okay? If this one is not for you, don't go for it.
You shouldn't go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this high competition for dowry and all that, if you're not capable, don't go for it.
Don't go for it.
At the end of the day, use your brain, because you may spend all the money, the cows, then you make the biggest wedding and all that. People will enjoy, they will dance, you'll trend on TikTok, on Facebook.
Yeah.
Then after a week, after your honeymoon and all, you come back now, you have no land, you have no house. You're back to zero.
I'm about to say something.
Financially.
I'm about to say something that will bring a lot
Say
of.
Hear me. Let's hear you out.
I'll bring something that will bring a lot of debate. But
Yeah.
honestly, to my own understanding, true love is not bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
So if you understand that true love is not bought, then the issue of dowry should not be an issue. Should not scare you off. Should not, because truly, if you really love somebody, because let me tell you this, there's something I forgot earlier. There are instances from where I come from, you can actually get a girl, and if the current time the dowry is not ready, you can have an arrangement with the parents.
Yeah.
Okay? Pay what you have, and then later on time goes by. I've had uncles, relatives, friends who up to their debt. Okay?
They're still
Their parents are still paying off.
Yeah.
Paying off the debt. So where's the pressure coming from? It's because of the current affairs of the country.
Current
of the
affairs
economy,
and the social media
and
too.
the social media. Just so many things are. But it at the end of the day, it comes down to you. Yeah. What you want and what you believe in.
As a man, please don't feel pressured to pay high dowry. Please don't feel pressured to compete with another man for your woman. If she loves you, she'll fight for you.
Yes.
Honestly, like Johnny said.
Fight for me. I'll fight for you.
Exactly. So this is a very big topic. Another time we shall dive deep into it.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
You know,
For sure.
it's a really disturbing topic.
It is.
So it's my turn to pick. Okay. You don't get a job because of your qualifications. You get it because of who you know.
Whoa.
You don't get a job because of your qualifications.
This is another huge one.
Ask me.
This is another huge one.
I've gone through it before. Let me even put up my hand. My qualifications has not taken me anywhere. Like the NGOs especially. No.
You see, there's two ways you can look at this.
Yeah.
There's two ways you can look at this. The current setup of job employment, of job opportunities in the country,
Yeah.
I feel like it's not favoring both sides, but mostly it's on the qualification side. There's no system. Like when I use example of these other neighboring countries, you see how the job competition is so high. These other countries, it's actually the job competition.
That is
it's not the opportunity. Okay? The competition is so high, the level of employment is so high. If you don't have certain qualifications, you don't get a job. I'll give an example of Kenya. Okay?
Yeah.
Kenya now, even if you have the connections, some places, even if you have the connections and you have the qualifications, and you don't have the qualifications, don't apply. Unless now, and that's why you see there are a lot of people who come up with private institutions now to bring on their kids for those who have the connections. But to bring it back home, it's more of who do you know, what's your last name, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
What then now happened to those kids who who are not privileged to have those names outside there, or to know that uncle, to know that cousin who will take your documents. Because I usually see there are cousins of mine, or there are some cousins and some friends who say, I remember giving my uncle my qualifications 2022. And until now, the uncle is still saying, yeah, I'm trying.
I'm working on it.
So it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. And it's something that need to be looked into, because it brings a lot of unnecessary pressure to the youth. It discourages you. It make you now to think of other illegal things to make our ends meet. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
So it's bad. It's bad.
It's really bad. And it is happening here in South Sudan. We cannot deny that, honestly speaking. It's more of like, for example, you go, I didn't want to talk like about government and all that, but it's happening. For example, I who studied international relations and diplomacy, my career, that's my career. As I'm a diplomat by career, right? So I'm supposed to be working in embassies or Ministry of Foreign Affairs and all that, yeah?
Yes.
So I have friends and cousins and sisters who also did the same course. So it's more of like, I mean, when they went there to drop in their papers after school, you don't get they have the qualifications, yes, but because their fathers did not fight for this country, they're not freedom fighters. You will not get it. Like, you will not even actually work in that ministry, honestly speaking. You are trying to get a proposal or a project, you have to have a strong surname or a strong background. So it's more of like in the government, your father has to be a freedom fighter, or your father has to be somebody, a general and minister. And
you have to be affiliated to a certain name.
To a certain name.
Yeah.
So if your father or grandfather or your great-grandfather doesn't have a strong name in this country, you will not get most of the opportunities. It is happening to most of us, honestly speaking, and this is something that is very concerning.
Yes.
That's why you see a lot of people who are working in the ministries or companies, this DPOC, that whatsoever, they are airheads. I'm sorry to say this, but they have nothing in their brains. And then you have these ones who have all the experience, I mean the qualifications, they are smart, they want to put what they learned into practice. They are ready to work, but no opportunity for them.
They always say those who have the money don't have the knowledge, or those who have power or those opportunity don't have the knowledge. But those who have the knowledge and the capability, they don't have those opportunities. They don't have those powers. So what then do young people do? It goes both ways, ladies and men. Because I think employment doesn't choose a gender.
It doesn't.
Okay? Having a certain name doesn't choose a gender. This is just how life fixed us. Okay? You come to this world. You don't choose to have a certain surname. You don't choose to come from a certain family. Okay? But now it comes down to the institutions that are put across by the government, the institutions that are there. Okay? Look into, in terms of the employment rate. Look at the employment rate and look, how best then can we help these people? There are those people who are quick and smart. Okay? They go ahead and start their own businesses. That is good. But not everybody is born an entrepreneur. Okay?
Exactly.
Not everybody has that capability of starting and running a business. You might start a business, but maintaining that business and running it is a major
it's
challenge.
One of the biggest challenges. That's why most businesses are dying, because how to maintain it, how to run it, how to manage that business.
With the affairs of the
country,
the current, especially the economy and all that, it's a bit a challenge.
It is. And we need to do something about this, honestly speaking. It leads to nepotism. There's a lot of nepotism in this country. A lot.
That's a huge topic.
It's a huge topic, and nepotism is a very big factor.
It's like a cancer.
Like people's children, my daughter, my sister's daughter has to be put, or you're living, mind you, your sister's daughter or your uncle or your brother's daughter or son doesn't have anything, even writing or speaking English is not there, but that person is a senior supervisor or something of sort, head of 1, 2, 3.
But you see now, the problem now is, you see those people who are in those positions, you realize the level of education that was there back then and the one that is here currently, it's a bit different. Those people who are there back then, they saw what struggle was all about.
Yeah.
Okay? They went through it. The one war, what they have seen. Not having, they know what means not to have.
And those people by now, they're old. I don't know, the old people.
And that's why I'm saying, if they are in those positions, what else do you think they will do? Okay? they'll bring in their own relatives.
Yeah.
They'll bring in their own people. So it's the old system. It's the entire system that is corrupt. Okay?
Exactly.
At sometimes I feel like you don't have to point the fingers to like, oh, this guy is tribalic, this guy is this guy is that, this guy is that. Just look at the whole entire system. How is the system set up? Okay?
Yeah.
These people have gone through it. Like they sleep with no food, there's no food to eat and all that. And then the same fear they carry it to their kids and their grandkids.
And that it shouldn't be like that. Let's say the same people who are there during all the wars and all that, I believe now they're in their 60s, 70s and whatsoever, right?
Yes.
They're supposed to be at home getting, is it called the pension?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
By now they should have retired.
Yeah, they should
have just
retire and let the young people now come on board and change the system and try to do better for the country. But then these same people, the old people are the ones who are everywhere. They want to bring the same system, forgetting that the world is developing. Every day there's something new that is being, developed or something of sorts. So them just fixing or instilling that fear or instilling that mindset into their children and grandchildren also needs to stop. Yes. So you find a lot of young youth, the youth are graduating from universities, Stafford, comes to university, university, and from outside they come back.
Yeah.
Once they come back, no opportunities for them. The jobs are very limited, first of all, because of the current issues in the country. The jobs are limited. Number two, okay, you want to start a business. What business can you do? You find them doing border, mobile money, opening small boutiques.
Small businesses, yes.
Just to keep life, to keep on getting maybe something for daily income. But these are the same people who can change the country. These are the same people who can change the situation in the country. We have engineers, we have doctors, we have great business-minded people, who can actually do big, open up big factories. They have all these ideas, but no capital. There's nowhere to start. So, I don't know, this is a whole big topic, and it's I don't know, it's frustrating as a youth.
It is
frustrating because I know how my fellow age mates are suffering here. Yeah, they're really trying. So if maybe you see us on social media saying, 1, 2, 3 and all that, it's not because we are lazy or because we don't care. It's because of the frustration. I have learned, I have a degree, I have a PhD, I have a master, whatever it is. But
it's
why am I working in a mobile money place? Like, why am I getting $100 as a receptionist?
When I came to Juba, when I moved to Juba, this is back in 2022 February.
Yeah.
I moved to Juba with an open mind. Okay? I was open-minded. Because first of all, I'm coming back to a country that I don't know how the system works. I don't know what's going on. Okay?
Exactly.
I came in, sat down for good 3 months. 4 months, let me say 4 months. For good 4 months, just trying to evaluate and see what was happening. But I was lucky enough to have studied or to have got, because I'm a finance guy, I'm all about the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay? And I know there are a lot of finance guys outside there. I've met smart people, like hell.
Smart people. Like back in Uganda and Kenya, we're taking the top 5 positions actually in school, number 1, number 2, number 3. Like.
Exactly. So I was fortunate enough to come meet a group of investors, people who wanted to bring the corporate world into it and then try to develop a bank. So that's how I got this job. Okay? But the question now is, ask yourself, what about those people who have the same qualifications, but they didn't get that opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay? In this space, the space of finance is huge. It's really, really big. You can literally sit in any particular office if you've done the finance. I will talk about something that I know of, okay? I'm a finance guy. That's where I sit. But the opportunities for these people to come and sit down and be like, you know what? There is job here. There are these banks. This and this. Again, sit back and ask yourself, how many banks do you have in South Sudan? Many. But the big banks, they're all from foreign countries.
They're all foreign countries.
They're all from foreign countries.
Yeah.
And for you now to get that opportunity to be able to go and apply, why don't we have a platform whereby if you're coming to my institution, okay? I'm going to a certain bank. Why don't we do this? For you to come get qualifications, let's have our website. All of you drop your applications.
Yeah.
And then they form a committee, verify, vet all your documentations, and then we choose. Have ethical things. But now this is, because at the end of the day, you'll come and you'll go to a bank, or let's say you'll go to a company. You go to any of these big institutions.
Yeah.
You go sit there and then maybe you go find the office manager, not the office manager, finance manager. You sit down with them and you realize you're actually better. When you are killing yourself there, like, oh, this guy is better and all that stuff, you're actually better. It's just the opportunities you're not being given.
Yeah.
But you see now it cut across anyway. In terms of opportunities, it's unfortunate that it's happening to our country currently. So
Opportunities are limited, but they're limited. At the same time, they are there, but for only chosen people.
yeah.
Yes. So the likes of you who are educated and all that, pray to God for change.
We pray to God.
We pray to God for change, also speaking. But I do know you who's saying to us, you're an educated person, you want to make it in life.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Don't feel pressure. Don't feel like because your father did not fight for this country or because your father is not a minister or a general, you can't make it. You can't make it. You can make it, actually, sincerely speaking. So it's all about just be patient and be smart. Juba, you need to be smart. Like, you need to be smart.
Don't forget to pray. Just pray.
Yeah, pray a lot and fast.
Prayers work.
But please do not do illegal stuff. Please, we're not here. I think it's your turn to pick. Next topic.
It's my time to pick. Wow, this is good. As a man, who do you talk to when things get heavy?
Okay.
As a lady, who do you talk to when things get heavy? Let's start from there.
Okay, let's start. Most times when things get heavy for me, of course, I need to first talk to God. I don't talk to people, honestly speaking. I first talk to God. I isolate myself. I talk to God. I pray and I fast. Like me say, if today I feel like things are heavy, rest assured tomorrow I'm going to start my fasting. I'll be at home. I won't go to work. I'll pray, talk to God, cry out my heart. Then from there, after weeks or days, maybe then I can come and open up to a friend. That's how I do it. But then for me, it's for something to actually hurt me, okay, like burn me so much and be like, oh, let me talk to somebody. I cannot call a friend. I cannot call a family member. I just don't do that. I first talk to God. Yeah, that is the first person that I talk to when things really, really get heavy for me. Yeah.
That's good. For men, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Because you see, the society has marked it or put it there. As a man, you have to
Be strong.
swallow it all in.
Yeah, as a man, you be strong.
As
you
a
don't
man,
cry.
you have to be strong, be there. But do you know what men go through? It doesn't mean that women don't go through stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what men go through at times, and it's like they're not even allowed to express it. Okay? The society has normalized to a point whereby, as a man, why are you coming and tell me your problems? Okay? For example, here now, we are in Juba. There are this whole bunch of ladies. They are men. Okay? I come and then my good brother sees me, I'm weak, or I want to talk to someone. And then it goes outside like, oh, okay, this guy is weak, this guy is this. It goes down to now the ladies will be like, okay, even this guy now even he's even talking about his own problems and all that when you are supposed to solve them in. But people forget that even men are human beings.
Yeah.
Okay? Men have feelings. Who do we run to if we're expected to swallow our everything else and just stand there and be like, you know what, I'm a man and I shouldn't be talking to somebody about my problems? Because even now the problem again is this. You go talk to your fellow brother.
Yeah.
You go talk to your fellow friend. But guess what they do?
What do they do?
They go talk and go tell other people about your problems.
Oh, wow.
So then what happened? People tend to, I take a step back and I'm like, okay, now
I cannot go
I
ahead.
cannot go ahead. But people are going through stuff.
Men are going
Who then do they go back to and talk to? Somebody asked me this question one day, like, Johnny, when things get hard, who do you talk to? I was just honest and I'm like, I don't have anyone.
Yeah.
Okay? The reason that I don't have anyone, it's not like there are no people who can listen to you.
People are there.
People are there. But you see the society and the environment and this generation has normalized you keeping quiet about your own problems. Me, simple.
I think that's toxic masculinity.
It is very toxic. It is very,
toxic.
very toxic. But at the end of the day, I'll just tell people, you know what? when you have something burning, I'm sure there's always that one friend that you will have.
You can
There's
talk to,
always
yeah.
that one person who you are confident. Just sit down with them, talk about it. Because somebody say a problem shared
Is
a problem half solved.
Yeah.
If you feel like you can't talk to people, talk to God. Go to church,
Yeah.
read your Bible, go to your secret corner, just look up and just listen to him. You're always listening.
Yeah.
He will listen and he will answer on his own timing. But this issue of, as a guy, you shouldn't look weak. You shouldn't do what? No. I don't encourage it. As a brother, look for somebody you talk to.
Yeah.
If you don't have anyone, I'm here for you.
Okay, and also talk to God, and also we're here for you. Hear me out, is here for you.
I am here.
Yes.
We are here.
We are here.
Yeah, but above all, put God first.
Yes. I feel like maybe that's why the suicide rate is mostly men. It's men who are usually committing suicide.
The number of people in jail, okay? The largest population.
Men.
Depression. People are going through hard things.
Men.
When it comes to people who are making money,
it's men.
Everything is men.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
The pressure.
No,
the
not,
pressure.
not,
what does it
mean? Yeah, okay, I'll say the pressure, but that's a whole different topic.
What does it mean?
Because I feel like if I go there, it's a huge topic. But as a man, what I will say is this: as a man, you have problems, talk to someone, look for somebody you can listen to. Go to your father. If your father is not there, go to your uncle. If your uncle is not there, go to your brother. If your brother is not there, look for Johnny. If Johnny is not available,
look for Hear Me Out podcast.
Pray. Pray, and trust me,
yeah,
it will work out.
And the young generation, the young men now, please, if you ever give birth or if you have children, especially your sons, make sure you create a very comfortable space for them to come and talk to you. I know the likes of Johnny, they cannot go and talk to their fathers, like when things are getting heavy. I'm just giving an example. Like people from your generation. Are you a millennial or a Gen Z?
How can I be a Gen Z? Okay. I'm in my early 30s.
Yes.
I'm not.
Is it the boomers and the millennials and all that?
Yeah.
The
Gen Alpha. And
they cannot talk to their parents. But us, the Gen Zs, we have to make sure that when we have our children, we have to create that space for them to open up to us. As a father, make sure your son can come and talk to you about anything.
On the topic of who do you run to? You see, again, as kids, you'll find there are those kids who there are those who have even grown up to be married now.
Yeah.
They don't have that confidence to reach out to talk to. It goes back to their childhood.
Yeah.
How some of them are brought up. Okay, they have carried traumas through the years.
Exactly.
Okay, they were brought up in a very toxic family environment. Some of them didn't even, you see, like for instance, what happened here in the country. Some of our parents had to let us go to East Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, you go being brought up by your auntie, your uncle,
or a guardian,
or a guardian, and all that. It's never the same with your parent, and that's why for us now moving forward, the current generation, it's up to us. Like for me, I feel like, you know what, I have to be involved in my kid's life.
Exactly.
I need to be there.
Everybody should.
I want to create that relationship whereby, if my kid goes wrong, if anything goes wrong with him or her, okay, messed up with something good, what? I'm thinking of calling dad.
Yeah, you should be the first person.
I have to be not only their father, but their best friend. Be there for them. Ask them, how was your day at school? Okay? You have to be present. We don't blame our parents for them not being present because we understand how the country was back then. But now it's for us to do better as the upcoming generation to try teach these kids ways of life. Because we see now how life is going on, okay? Yeah. With the introduction of the AI, the coming generation is more fucked. It's going to be crazy than... I'm lucky I'm a millennial by the way. Because I've seen both sides. Yeah. Without technology, I remember when we used to go knock our friend's house to go get our bike so that I ride.
You ride, yeah. Okay? Or if you want to send a message, they send somebody.
Exactly. I remember back then, the street lights, when they go on, it's an indication that it's time to go home.
Yeah.
These kids of these days, they don't know what else, morning, lunchtime, they don't. But now it comes down to the parents. Comes down to the parents to install this discipline into the kids. Yeah. You have to be present. You have to be present in your kid's life.
at all times. Like we, the Gen Zs and the millennials who aren't married, let's do better, honestly speaking. Let's be there for our kids.
Let's do better.
I know I'm going to be there for my children. By all means, there's a difference between you being there or being their friend. Yes. So you can be a parent, but you have to also let your child know that I'm your parent. Yeah. You can come and talk to me, but at the same time, I'm not your friend. Don't disrespect me. And I feel like we now, we're going to suffer with our children. We're going to suffer, people. Is it the Gen Alpha? No, this Gen X?
I think the Gen X. Because after Gen Z is Gen Alpha.
Yeah,
after the Gen Z is Gen Alpha. Then,
Gen Alpha?
It's Alpha after Gen Z.
It's Alpha, yes. The Alpha, we're the ones who are going to give birth to the Alpha. And it's going to be hectic with the development, with how the world is running. You're going to do some strict parenting and gentle parenting at the same time.
Yeah.
But all I can say for the men outside there, please get somebody to talk to. If you have nobody to talk to, we have therapists. It's very much okay to pay for a therapist online.
Yes.
We even have one here in Juba. We have people who are therapists. You can also reach out to him at podcast. You can just send an anonymous message without you mentioning your name. Or we shall come and discuss, maybe advise you in one way, but do not keep something in your heart. To both genders, both male and female. Learn how to open up. First, open up to God and see how it goes. Then if you want to talk to somebody, please go and talk to that person. And to you people, if somebody comes and tells you that I'm going through this or something's happening to me, try to be understanding, listen. Do not take your friend's trauma or trouble or experience as a gossip. You go and gossip it to other people that, oh, you know that Nariman is going through 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know that Nariman has been dumped. I came and confided in you as my friend.
Don't take it for their weakness.
Exactly. So why are you going around spreading it to other people? So if somebody comes and talks to you, please just know that this person is going through it.
And they have trusted you with that information.
And they've trusted you with that information. They feel like they are safe with you. They feel comfortable with you. Do not take that for advantage, please. Please, let's do better as friends and as sisters, as men too. Yay!
Let's be there for one another.
Yes, I think it's my turn to pick. Okay, the last serious topic is misinformation online making ethnic tensions worse. I've been dying to talk about this. I've been dying. Ever since I stepped in Juba, is misinformation online making ethnic tensions worse? It's a serious topic because...
It's a serious topic,
It's a serious topic.
Because as we can see what is going on right now, the information spreads so fast on the internet. And there's one notorious platform that where in South Sudan, the setup of South Sudan, the information like a wildfire. Facebook. Okay?
Facebook.
But now, I think because now with the introduction of AI, it's so hard to verify
what is real
and what's not. So it comes down to you. This is my thinking. It comes down to you to get the information, analyze it. Okay? Verify it.
Yes.
Don't only depend. One thing that I do best, I don't depend on one source. Okay? Don't depend on one source. Because you see, there's two sides of the
story,
Okay? There's always this side and the other side. But if you only choose to remain on one side, you might miss the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Okay? So to me, my thinking of all this information thing is just always try to have a second opinion. Always try get second source.
Yeah.
Call people who you know or go to links. There are so many things. But because right now, misinformation is one of the biggest terrorists.
In the country.
Yeah. It's one thing that is dividing us more. It's one thing that is bringing beef that are not even supposed to be there.
It's causing too much tension.
Exactly.
You find something, let's say, for example, 1, 2, 3 has happened or something is yet to happen or it's not yet happened. You already find it on social media. And they always say that in Juba, there are no rumors. Whatever you hear is true. Okay, yes, even me, I can testify to that. Most of the things that people that has been circulating online is kind of it comes to happen. Or
there's no smoke without fire.
Yes. So basically, there's no rumor in Juba. At the same time, let's learn how to verify the information or whatever videos you see online. Let me say if they say there's war in this part of South Sudan, you immediately go and start creating tension. Oh, you Dinkas want to kill us, Nuer. Oh, you Nuer, you want to kill us, Dinkas. Oh, we have seen the videos and all that. They've only seen one video, right? What if it's an old video?
Exactly.
Yeah, what if it's an AI?
Exactly.
Right? So get to verify. Like at this age, everybody should
Get
become
sources.
a journalist, actually.
Get
I'm a
sources.
journalist, right? Yeah. But I advise everybody to like be your own journalist, be your own researcher. Because if you depend on, like you said, if you depend on one side of the story, you will get to hear the other side.
Yeah.
Or if you see a video, like AI is there. I don't blame the old people. If they see the videos, most of them will believe in the AI videos. I have my mom also, like sometimes she can show me videos. I'm like, Mom, Mama Hagiga, like this is AI. She's like, yeah, but no, but it looks so real. So, but we, the young ones, we know.
We can do better.
We can do better. And we're the ones to actually change the whole Facebook or social media narrative that is always being thrown at.
Because in Juba, there are two main platforms.
Facebook and TikTok.
TikTok.
That's it.
TikTok, I feel like right now even TikTok is
on
a different level.
Do you know why TikTok is what? TikTok is what? Because now TikTok, people go and abuse themselves in their local languages. People are abusing themselves in Dinka, in Wer, in Bari, whatsoever language. And then number two, people now go live. A certain tribe goes live and they start talking about another tribe in their language. So they be like, oh, this is what they don't like us. This is Nuer, these Dinkas. And they're speaking their local language. So you might be there in live thinking people are just talking and laughing and they're serious. Be like, maybe something small. Oh, they're seriously abusing your tribe, bro. Like, they're seriously talking shit about the country. So it's crazy. TikTok is becoming more worse. And it's worse that TikTok doesn't understand our languages. Most times I'm like, I wish TikTok will understand Dinka or Nuer or Bari or Arabic. That most of these people will be blocked or reported to.
But you see now, the beauty of social media, be it TikTok or Facebook, there are so many things that you can do these days. You don't have to be the king of sending bad message, to be the messenger of doom.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the kind of person who people run to when they want to hear anything, because you preach propaganda. You put things that will bring harm. Why do you want to harm people, or why do you want to give out information to other people that will know? And you know very well how information moves so quick in Juba.
Quickly, yeah.
So it's us to do better, because we have the technology. We understand the technology.
Yeah.
And like these older people to them, sometimes they might not understand it. Okay?
Yeah.
But us, those who understand the technology came in, we use it. It's our daily routine. Okay? It's like food.
Yeah.
How many people can spend a day without being online? You can't. It has become a name. But for us, it's for us to use it wisely.
But now people don't want to use it wisely. And that's what's actually hurting me. Most we the youth, were now like taking it too serious. We don't want
when
to
other people are making
like,
money on it, that's something that pains me.
They want to get like every bad thing, every beef, every war, every small tension. Like you're always the first. You want to share, you want to download, or you want to post it and all that. Like you said, people are making money out of social media. Why are you not doing that? Instead of spreading the wrong information, make money out of social media.
Make money out of it.
Yeah.
Make money
you see, social media has given everybody a voice, but it has given rumors a microphone. So
yes.
We're given rumors. We've given that word rumor a very big microphone in South Sudan, and it's causing too much ethnic tension. Like we already have the history of the tribalism.
Yeah.
Now with social media, we're making it even more worse, you people. I don't even know how to say it. It's supposed to unite us. Like we post our culture, our food, our Dinka and we're marrying each other. Like
you remember when there was this cultural event, I think the
Terekeka, the Mundari Culture Festival.
Such things are the things that we want to see in the country. Okay, things that unite us.
Exactly.
That's how we should be using our social media. Okay, bring things that will bring out the cultural bit of it. Let the world see this is how South Sudan is, rather than the world. Because you know what? One thing with social media, people will see it, regardless of what. AI is there now. Post something, somebody will go pick it and interpret it in a different way. Okay? So we need to be careful what we put outside there, even for the future generation. Because now imagine you want to become a leader, or you are an influential person in the country, and then you post something that will bring you down one day. You should always remember, anything you post online can always be retrieved.
Yeah, it can.
That's one thing.
It never goes off the internet.
It never goes off the internet. It never goes off the internet.
Whatever you post remains in the internet.
It will always come back to you. So just be careful what you put outside there. Even not only for other people, even for your own self, even for your own kids who are coming up. Now imagine you are giving out the wrong information about a certain culture or a certain individual because of your own personal issue.
Yeah.
And then it goes bring greater chaos. And then later on, your kids come and find that, oh, Dad, you're the one who actually did this.
Yeah.
Is it a good picture? So you should always think outside the box.
You mentioned something like people creating, let me say if I am to post a picture of myself or a video, somebody will go and recreate it using AI. And people are really using it. I don't know who's doing that, but I've been seeing it on social media.
Yeah.
The female artists, like, they take their pictures and they recreate it and they like make them like, wear a bikini or naked or like it nudity. It's just nudity actually. Yeah.
You shouldn't be ashamed of who you are though. Like,
No, this is somebody recreating somebody's picture in a nude way.
Okay.
Yes, in a nude way, like using this female artist, like somebody call and who. So you find a picture with the color's face, the body is, she's naked and all that. So it's, or sometimes like they can remove the clothes that she was wearing in the real picture, yeah.
And then they go
put a bikini or something of sort. Okay, so it's really bad, like the way we are using social media, you people. That's not it. That's not it.
We
And
can
I feel
do
like
better.
I feel like we should do. I think the president should do what Museveni did, like shut down Facebook in South Sudan. Honestly speaking,
But not really. I don't think shutting down these things is
okay, not shutting it down, but
main...
there should be regulation and restrictions because now it's.
I think there's a bill
worse.
that was passed. I think there was a bill that was passed about cyberbullying or something.
Yeah.
Those are the things that now we should look into.
Bullying has become that's another topic. Oh, cyberbullying.
That's a topic of its own.
That's a topic of its own, but you guys need to stop cyberbullying people. You're causing somebody's mental health.
Not everybody has that strong mentality like you do.
Somebody might commit suicide because of what you said on social media or because of what you posted. How will you feel about it? That's karma coming back to you or your kids.
It will always find you.
It will always find you.
Always find you.
Yeah, so please, let's stop cyberbullying. Number 2, let's stop the spreading of misinformation on social media. Yes, the country may be going through a lot of stuff, but verify your information first. Be a journalist of your own.
Story has two sides.
Yeah, story has two sides. So listen to both sides.
And then always verify and look for the second source. Don't depend on one source.
Do not. Yeah. Please do not. So it has created a lot of tension between the two biggest tribes in the country, the two biggest tribes in the country, and we need to stop that. You find that people abroad in Australia and Canada, the Dinkas and Nuer who are abroad are the ones actually who are causing these things on social media. And you see now the problem, yeah. They are the ones who are actually fueling most of these things. I'm sorry, if you're outside there, I'm not attacking you, but you are in a better country. Yeah. Everything there is okay, right? Yeah, I get your heart. You have your relatives here who are going through it, but we're also going through a lot of things. Like we're suffering. Nobody's.
All of us. As long as you carry the blood in you that are South Sudanese, wherever you are, one or another, you are affected. So
you shouldn't like use that opportunity of you being in Canada or Australia to come and like cause misinformation or cause tension,
cause chaos in the country.
Cause chaos in the country, and then later people are fighting for you. They're enjoying. Yeah. You're enjoying the food, the weather, the money with your kids. For us, we're here.
Brothers keeper, man. Like, yeah.
We're here fighting ourselves because of what you started.
What you started.
In Australia or in Canada. Nigga. But yeah. So please, let's learn to do better as South Sudanese. And I think we are done with the serious topics. Yes, we're done with serious topics. So we do have two playful, topics to discuss. And I'm glad that we talked about this before we get into the playful side of this. And I feel like today a lot of people are going to learn a lot regarding the topics we discussed. Before we round up or we finish up this podcast, what is the worst thing your ex has ever done or said to you? Johnny, what is the worst thing your ex has ever done or said to you?
What is the worst thing that
you can mention names if you want to. But
what is the worst thing that my ex has ever done
or say to you?
Or say to me?
Yes.
Like, wow, that is that's tough. Yeah. But there's this one ex of mine. She said something that and did something that I couldn't forgive. Because you see, as a man, I'm big on respect.
Yeah.
Respect go both ways, yeah? I respect you. I expect you to give back that respect. Yeah. But the respect, once it's broken, this is me. Once it's broken, I feel like you don't respect me. Yeah. Then I feel like there's nothing we are doing here. And that's what happened. She disrespected me in a way that I couldn't come back from it. And maybe it's because I'd done something back to her. That's why she disrespected me. But yeah, we sat down, we talked about it, and
What did she say? What did she do?
She disrespected me.
How?
As a man,
As a
once you are
man,
disrespected, as a man, once you are disrespected, there's no going back.
So you know what?
As a man, you should not take disrespect lightly.
Okay, what was that disrespectful thing she did or said?
I was disrespected.
Oh my God.
I was disrespected.
So it hurt you badly. Did she cheat on you? Did she abuse you? Did she, I don't know. What did she do? Like, tell us. When
Disrespect
you out.
is broad.
It is, exactly.
Like
so
it's, you can be disrespected
specific.
in so many ways.
Yes.
Through cheating, through lies, through whatnot. But at the end of the day, disrespect is disrespect.
Yeah. So you don't want to say it?
I was disrespected. I just said it.
Okay. That is like the worst thing your ex has ever done or said.
That is, to me, that was the worst thing.
Oh. Okay.
But again, the other one is character development. Oof.
Okay,
You are brought down to...
She assassinated your character?
Not really. Have you ever been character developed whereby you sit down and you ask yourself, like, wow, was that me? But yeah, these things usually happen to open your eyes to the bigger picture and to be in a space that, you know what, you know your worth, you know who you are at the end of the day. Because these things are normal. They happen to anyone. They can happen to me, happen to you, happen to him, happen to them. You know, it can happen to anyone. So it's how you take it, and then you move forward with it. And for me, I took it like a lesson. Okay? I was character developed. I was still young, by the way, honestly. I was still in campus. I was in uni. So it's something that I look back at it right now and I just laugh. I'm like, wow. Well, I was stupid.
Yeah.
Okay? When you give in and you're in love and you know what? Yo, this is who I am. I don't expect this to happen. And then it happens.
It happens.
In your face. What do you do? So it hurt, but I went back and sat down, just thought through it, and it made me better. It made me a better guy. It made me a better person. And that's why the same thing I carried on to a point where I'm like, you know what? I am a man in this relationship. You are your lady.
Yeah.
Let's both play our role. If there's any collision, let's have a sit down. Let's talk about it.
Exactly.
But if you reach that point that you feel like, yo, there's no turning back here, just move away. And you never know what is waiting for you on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You're okay. Okay. You're okay. So, is it safe to say that are you single or taken? Jenny is talking in parables to people here. He doesn't want to tell us, like, he doesn't want to go deep into it.
I think we're going on the questions.
Okay.
We're going to do on the other side.
Okay. Let's go to the next question. If you turned off your phone and did contact anybody for a week, who will be looking for you, Johnny?
My family.
Your family?
To me, it's my family. One of the strongest things that make me wake up in the morning, make me keep going, is the family that I come from.
Okay.
I'm so lucky and I'm so blessed to be in the family that I'm from. Not only the Mayan name, but the Ngor, the Atem, all the way down. We have a very strong one.
Okay.
Anybody who knows who Johnny is, know my family. Okay? Because us here in Juba, anywhere you see one of us, you see the next. You see this? Be rest assured, the next one is around the corner. That is my strength. And when I came to Juba, it's one of the things that actually helped me maneuver Juba. Okay? Because I came to Juba, I don't know anyone. I only knew my family and a few friends who were there.
Yeah.
But again, people are busy, people doing their own thing. But this unity that I have with my family, my brothers, my cousins, my uncles, and all that, we have this strong bond.
It is
that nothing can ever come between us.
And I've seen it with people, like when these guys are going out, it's like a whole pack of wolves. Oof. You see one, they just know that the rest are there. They are there.
Yeah.
And I love that, honestly. It's not like, most families don't connect.
Yeah.
Most relatives don't connect. But though you guys, some of your cousins, distant cousins or whatsoever, but you guys are so connected to each other.
One thing that we always tell people is we give it to our parents. Okay? growing up, we were so close
Yeah.
to each other. We have these holidays coming up. Like, okay, this December, we're going to Eldoret. We're going to celebrate with those who are in Eldoret. Next December, those who are in Eldoret will come to those who are in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Those who are abroad, we always keep in touch. And that one, I think it created a very strong bond. If you move to Juba today and you're one of our cousins, be rest assured, next weekend, you'll be with us.
Yeah.
That is one of the strongest, that is the backbone that I hold on dearly. And if my phone is off, I know they'll come looking for me. These are the people that I know for sure they'll always have my back. It's my family to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very sweet. For me, I feel like it's my siblings, not because like they're looking because I've been quiet, because they want money.
I get,
It's because they want money.
I get that a lot. There's this friend of mine, not to cut you short, there's this friend of mine who, there's the one day we were just chilling. And he came to me and like, hey, Johnny, what do you mean, bro? I'm like, what? He's like, nah, man, what you guys are not doing, what you guys doing is not normal. Look at him, look at him, look at her, look at her. How are you all cousins?
Yeah.
Bro, I have cousins I don't even talk to. Leave alone even cousins. I have brothers and sisters who I don't even talk to. But my message to you is just reach out.
Yeah.
Some of our cousins, we never connected just like that. We had to reach out and just reach out, get to know how they are doing, invite them for events. You realize that you're creating a bond that you might think that will have never happened.
Yeah.
A bond that wasn't there can actually be created. Some of our cousins, some of those people you see us chilling with them, some of them I met them first time in Juba. Though majority of them I grew up with them. That's the advantage that we have. Back in Nairobi, since we were kids, we went the same primary school, high school, some of them we met in university, But just reach out to your family. Reach out to them, get to know how they are doing. Because at the end of the day, blood is thicker than water.
Yeah,
we need our family at the end of the day. So that is my backbone. Those are people I know if my phone is off, they'll come running looking for me.
So you guys, who will look for you when your phone is off?
Who will look for you when
for
your
a
phone is
week? Who will look for you? Yeah. Me, my mom and my siblings. My mom because like she's checking on me, but my siblings because they need money. As a firstborn daughter, that's how we go, 3 people. But yes, big up to Johnny. Like he really has a strong family. I've seen it, and I know most of us have witnessed them. Like they're always together, and I know most of us wish for that. Even me, I would wish for that. But family is family. Some families connect, some families don't connect. Some people just don't want to be connected to the family. Yeah,
which is normal.
Which is okay, right?
It's okay,
yeah.
It's okay.
Maybe you have built your own family along the way with friends, with people, strangers. It's very much okay. But just know, get people who can check on you when you're down, who can check on you when your phone is off, or when anything happens. They're always there for you, or they'll always be the first to reach out.
Another thing to tell you, the way you see us like that, it doesn't mean that we don't have families who we don't talk to.
Yeah.
I have cousins I don't talk to.
Yeah.
I only meet them when there is a family gathering or there's a function back in Sherkat. Hey, my Sherkat people.
Yeah.
When there's a function in Sherkat, when last year when we were going through the elections for DCYA, I actually met some of my cousins for the first time.
Okay.
People look at us and they think it's all this broad, our families and that. No, it's us who chose to be this close.
Yeah.
We are family, yes. But it doesn't mean that we are blood, we have to be cool. No. It's you choose. You choose to be close to your family.
Yes.
You choose to be close to your mother. You choose to be close to your father. So it's a choice that at the end of the day, you take it. And I'm happy that all of us, we chose each other.
And that's very nice.
And my mom always tell me, just know at the end of the day, it's your family. Just always reach out. My dad will always ask, who are you with? My cousin will say, okay, you guys come slow. I saw you guys. The good thing with you guys are always together, but come slow, you never know. But it's a choice at the end of the day. Because even all of us, we have cousins who we don't talk to. But just look for your relatives and get to know what they are doing. But if you feel like it's not working, it's okay. Don't force it.
Just chill, bro.
Don't force it.
Just chill. This is the last fun question. What is your go-to song?
God is Able by Ruben Morgan and Ruben Morgan, Hillsong. God is Able. That's my two books.
How do they sing it?
Our God is able.
Our God.
Our God is able.
Our God is able.
Yeah. He will never fail us. He will never forsake us. He will always be there for us.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, church boy. Yes. Mine is Popcorn Silence. And a Nicki Minaj song. Like, these are the songs that I go to when I'm not okay or when I feel like I need to be motivated. Yeah. buy our gospel songs too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys, we have come to the end of this
Thank you for having me.
podcast. Thank you so much, Johnny, for joining me.
Appreciate
it. It was a pleasure having you, and I hope to have you next time.
Thank you.
Yes. Please make sure to go and follow Chairman. This guy is
To be.
is a celebrity.
To
He's
be.
a chairman to be. Amen. Amen. So make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Hear Me Out 211. On all social media platforms, it's Hear Me Out 211 on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. And please make sure that you can reach out to Hear Me Out. If you have a story to share, if you are going through something, just send a message, or you can just email. We're going to put down our email there. Send in your stories, what you're going through, or topics that you feel like we can discuss here on Hear Me Out. It's a platform for the youth, whereby we let the intrusive thoughts to win and the unheard voices be heard. Once again, I'm your host, Naima Namo. See you guys next time, and please subscribe, hit the notification button, comment, like, share, download, and give support to your girl. And then don't forget, this episode was sponsored by Arerangwain, your brand ambassador for Arerangwain. If you have any business, if you have any product that needs to be advertised, please also reach out. I'm here. We can make partnership. Your product can be displayed on any episode if you like. It needs to be. So see you guys next time. Bye. Love you all.